kind of anxious to get to it, are you?
To the depressingly low quantity of people out there watching, I am Hazedream, and I'm your host, and I'm gonna bring you, after a 2-month eternal slumber in the shithole, some motherfucking StarCraft 2 here on the map Bel'shir Beach Winter version. It's kind of like, you know, League of Legends, Summoner's Rift, you know, they got the regular map, whatever, and then around like Christmas time and New Year's and all that gay shit, they can bring out the winter map, you know? So it's kind of like the same thing. Anyway, let's get to the player introductions, as we have to the top left in the red, and he's the Protoss player, one of the luckiest human beings in the world. We got EGiNcontroL. And why is he lucky? Oh, he's engaged to Anna Prosser. Oh, okay, if you're getting that type of pussy, I'd say you're pretty fucking lucky. Alright, so to the top, no, actually, he was in the top. Bottom right, we have in the blue, we have vileillusion, the same team that Spanishua hails out of the, he is the slayer of the Orcales. Spanishua, you know, and we have Illusion. And he's going to be the blue Terran. And, yeah. I've never really watched Illusion many times. I mean, I've seen, he's been in a couple of tournaments, I believe, where I watched him just get eliminated like 2-3-0 or some shit. But yeah, okay, that's Illusion. And EGiNcontroL, he's gonna probably, yeah, he's gonna put down his little, his gateway satisfaction, and here we go. And he's gonna send that probe out for a nice early scout here, or probably a standard scout. Of course, what do I know? But yeah, he's gonna bring that out, and yes, the barracks is going down, and the supply depot in the Brood War days would be probably planted like right here, so the SCV would come out here faster. You know, that would be the old school shit. But yeah, Illusion's got a supply depot down there, very nice. No walling off. He's not even thinking about walling off, I guess. Bel'shir Beach, you got your natural here. You could probably start walling off. So this is the main tramp right here, and of course everybody knows that tramp is ramp plus choke. So I don't know. Here we go. The probe comes in here. Sees nothing fishy here. One gas. Okay. EGiNcontrol's got his gas. He's got the gateways done, and we see if he's gonna put down his core. As he does, he's gonna put down the core, and then we'll see how many gateways he follows with that. As the SCV will now come in, and we'll see how that works out. He's gonna scout all this shit out here. He's gonna see that, yeah, he's not gonna go for no early 2-gate shit. He's indeed does have the cyber core out, and nothing out of the ordinary. No fucking crazy. Oh, the second gateway is down. No crazy 3-gate with no cyber cores going down. But of course, if you're gonna do that as Protoss, it'll probably be some proxy shit, because Zealots are not that fast. As on one of the barracks, we do have the reactor out, and a second barracks is being constructed here, as Illusion is doing the hotkey the Artosis in the beginning of the map. So that is, you know, trademark, all rights reserved to Artosis, the Artosis. So, as where has Artosis been? He doesn't play anymore. He just, although I will say Artosis is one of the best. Him and Tasteless are definitely the best duo for commentating, I'll tell you that. Although they can get pretty gay and corny at times, but you know, compared to the other motherfuckers, I'll stick with those guys. You know, Tasteless is from the roots. I mean, when I was watching Brood War back in the day, Tasteless was one-manning fucking GOM TV tournaments, okay, and he was destroying shit, okay, as the bunker's down. So it looks like Illusion might be thinking about a natural, as no player, they're both on one base, as EGiNcontroL, oh my god, the scouting probe runs right into the bunker, not being aware. But then again, EGiNcontroL could just think to himself, I am fucking Anna Prosser's pussy every night, and I'm coming all over her stomach, so who gives a shit about that probe? Totally agreed. Big ups to EGiNcontroL for being a pimp daddy, bro. For a big boy motherfucker, you know. That's not bad. Here we go. Pylon out in front of EGiNcontrol's top of his tramp. And maybe he'll be thinking about putting down a nice nexus, as no player has committed to a natural, as one base Protoss versus one base Terran is on the horizon, as this bunker is totally warm inside. Nice and warm inside. 4 Marines to the max capacity. And can you upgrade bunkers to have 2 more slots, or is that only campaign? I don't think you can, because I've never seen that upgrade go up in my history of my 70 games cast, or whatever the fuck it is. Imagine it was more. If it was more, I probably wouldn't have. I'd probably have less subs. Okay? As yes, after this 2-month eternal slumber, I have lost a fair amount of subscribers, as that is a problem, as that which makes me not give a shit. So keep that in mind. Here we go. Sentries, he's got a couple of sentries now in control, as he's gonna retreat his whole army back to his main, as he will put down his nexus, and that's why 400 minerals committed to the natural will mean 4 less zealots and 3 less stalkers, so you gotta be defensive. As yes, Illusion, as he's 10 ahead in supply, he is taking out this proxy pylon, which could lead into Warp Gate. And that proxy pylon was there so we could see if Illusion would take a third, as Illusion even hasn't taken a fucking second. Okay? Here we go. EGiNcontroL does have, or he did have that tower, as Illusion does have this tower, and he will see that this probe is going to make its way. EGiNcontroL this time being not too much of an idiot, and he's going to bring that probe back, as he's going to let the Zealots go in first, which is probably the better idea. As, oh my god, this army of Illusion could get intercepted here. But then again... Oh, EGiNcontroL will take some shots at this Marauder here. And the Marauder does survive, as the pylon will get cancelled, as a stupid place to put it. And 2 fairly decent force fields there. He's going to split up this army a little bit, so they're not bunched up. And EGiNcontroL is on the run now, as he's going to lose some gas-heavy sentries, as he just lost 200 fucking gas right there for no reason. I mean, they put their force fields down, but not all that effective, as only 3 stalkers survive that. Okay, he lost all of his Zealots there. I didn't even notice that. Very good. 1 base he will continue, as the factory's up, and he's probably going to use it as a scout, as he's going to lift it off into West Bubba Fuck. I don't know where he's bringing that barracks, but yeah, 2 medevacs on the reactor on the starport will be coming out soon. They will definitely get to the first aid of this Marauder, as he's in dear health at 34 HP. Oh my god, he's in the red. Give him an orange spec on there. Here come the medevacs. EGiNcontrol's got his Nexus out. He's starting to... First the simulators out at the natural. I mean, he's pretty fairly decent probing here on the minerals, but now he still needs more. But the problem is that the Marauders and Marines and 2 medevacs are heading to the front of his tramp, and this could be a problem. As yes, EGiNcontrol is down by 15 in supply. Oof, that's not gonna be good. He's gonna need some B-suit-esque fucking force fields here, as those are 2 decent ones, but they could still come in through here. EGiNcontrol, come on, bro. What's going on? The drop goes in, 1 Marine dies, but you know what? The problem is there are 4 Marauders and like a handful of fucking Marines there with stim. Good game, thought you were proxy for some reason. EGiNcontrol, of course, his game sense, you know, is off. In career tournaments, he's 1 in 32. Show me a showing EGiNcontrol so I can call you a pro gamer. But anyway, fuck it, you're banging out a processor, and that pussy must be delicious. As anyone, you know, EG, the Torah of the house, when she gives that shit in the skirt, that is definitely the key to EGiNcontrol's heart. As he loses another game, but what else is new? Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed it. Sub it up, show some love. This is Hazedream, best fucking caster in the world, not in the world, best in New York City, of course. I mean, that's bar none. Who knows about United States? We don't know about that. Anyway, fucking smoke it up.
We are the ones that wanna play. Always wanna go, but you never want